after appearing with Leslie Nielsen in all 3 Naked Gun movies, but before appearing with him in Safety Patrol, Al did the theme for Nielsen's James Bond spoof, and this might deserve bonus points for being the good part of the movie, but it also might deserve to lose points for tricking a young me into thinking the movie might be good. It is not.
My God, look at you. You are such an incredible man.
It's my job, darling.
Yeah, the movie Spy Hard is just a waste of so much talent. By this point, it was no secret that not every director could get the same magic out of Leslie Nielsen that the Zaz team could, but this movie also wastes the talent of Charles Durning, Barry Bostwick, Marcia Gay Harden, Andy freaking Griffith. So many strong performers just reduced to doing this. The only one who comes out of this movie looking good is Al, probably because he had control over his sequence.
Facing death every day is a tough job for any man, but his hours are flexible and he's got a great dental plan.
But is it a better dental plan than the FBI's? Obviously, this is a parody of James Bond themes, most prominently Thunderball. Al even parodies the urban legend about Tom Jones passing out holding the final note of Thunderball.
It's the theme from my heart.
Fun fact, Al expected to have to loop that note, but then he found in the studio that he could do it all in one take. What I'm saying is, Weird Al could beat up Tom Jones if he wanted to. And since Al directed this opening credit sequence himself, he was allowed to use it as a music video and include it on his 1996 music video collection. But for some weird legal reason, he had to remove the actual credits, which was noticeable in a few places.
Tough job for any man.
Fortunately, by the time he released his 2003 music video collection, he got clearance to include the credits he interacts with, which are basically the words that are already printed on the liner notes anyway. There was another music video for this song, designed for TV airplay, which included a few moments of Al from this opening, mixed with clips from the movie, as music videos for movie soundtracks tended to do, but apparently Al wasn't happy with this cut and never bothered fighting to include it in a collection. But I saw it online, and watching it as a kid, the clips made it seem like the movie could be pretty funny. Amazing what editing can do.
He wouldn't care if they kicked him and grabbed him and...
This song is so good it deserves a better movie to go with it. Now, to the movie's absolute bare minimum of credit, it knew what it had with this song and used it not only in the opening credits, but in the end credits with slightly modified lyrics.
The name of this movie was Spy Hard. They called it Spy Hard. You just saw Spy Hard. It's the end of Spy Hard.
And then after the end credits are done playing the song, they play the instrumental of the same song again. Come on, Spy Hard, you had Bill freaking Conti doing your score. You couldn't choose a second piece of music from him to pad out the credits? God, it's like Al was the only person involved in this movie who understood how to parody James Bond. Who wrote this movie anyway? Oh, Jason Friedberg and Aaron Seltzer. The guys who single-handedly destroyed the reputation of the parody movie with Date Movie, Epic Movie, Disaster Movie, Meet the Spartans, etc., etc. The guys who so eroded the public's trust in spoofs that they caused Walk Hard to flop. And they got this job because the movie is directed by Jason's dad. Wonderful. You know, I guess I should have recognized their handiwork, what with the parodies of movies that have nothing to do with the advertised parody target.
You know you make me wanna kick my heels up and throw my hands up and down.
And the lack of effort to mash those up with the advertised parody target.
Raindrops keep falling on my head.
And half the parody targets mostly just being reenacted without the addition of any particular comedic twist.
You could see that Pierre did truly love the mademoiselle.
and the handful of jokes that actually are jokes being incredibly juvenile.
Scott! Steele, see a doctor!
Or just being the first draft, most obvious, lowest hanging fruit with no cleverness.
A mini mobile crime lab?
It's a briefcase.
I know. What does it do?
It holds important papers, files, pens, and a calculator.
I understand, but these numbers here, they, in a certain sequence, the briefcase is timed to explode. Huh?
No, it's a lock, so people other than myself can't open my briefcase.
Very complex, contemporary technology.
Yep, this is a Seltzerberg movie, no doubt about it. Wait. Oh god. In making a song so good that it tricked people into thinking the movie would be funny, is Al responsible for Jason Friedberg and Aaron Seltzer? Did Al give them their careers? No, it can't be. Look, this movie did make its money back, but it wasn't like a smash hit at all, so we can't put that evil on Al. No. The fault still goes with the WGA, who insisted that Friedberg and Seltzer get writing credits on Scary Movie despite not working on Scary Movie, because they happened to be separately working on a different horror spoof, and then they went on to make their careers off of being two of the writers of Scary Movie, so it's not Al's fault. He just did what he was supposed to do. He just made an opening credit sequence that understood the assignment way more than the rest of the movie. Al, I exonerate you.
By the way, if you walked in late.
Look, ultimately, I love this song enough to rank it high on this list, despite the fact that it got me excited for a movie that didn't deserve my excitement.
His by heart.